hope you guys doing fine. I hope you're doing wonderful. I hope you are discount. Please, before I start, like if you like, share, subscribe. Even if you comment, the algo will share the video with others. Please do remember that this algo, YouTube algo, requires like, share, subscribe, and comment to share the video with others. This is a brief for gold using so many things such as DLT, ETF for bonds, GLD, ETF for gold, SLV, ETF for silver, and GDX ETF for senior gold miners, and DXY USD's index. Beautiful. Sorry about the scream. I posted the other day this beautiful. I posted a weekly action in TLT the other day, but I'm waiting for this bad boy to open. Looks like it's not going to open. Well, let's give it some time. Go to DXY. So DXY, as I got the perfect bottom in June 2021 by using RSI and some Elliott wave theory, I picked the bottom right here, even though some of my position was here, but most of my position was here. So as I always say in the RSI, if the price action makes lower lows and the RSI don't, that's a positive divergence. And if the RSI misses the oversold, that is a sign of accumulation. And the opposite is true with this overbought. And I picked the very bottom was right here, and boom, the rest is history. Now I'm calling the top. I've been calling the top for some times. It is true, I missed it last week, but I think we are extremely close to the top, and I'm putting my money into it by investing in gold. So from here, let me get rid of this. Now we know, okay. So if this is A, if this is A, this is B, and this is C. C is 162 Fibonacci extension of A to B. So this is a full Fibonacci extension, full target. So usually you have volatility after that, and you have an overbought in the RSI and lower high right here, where you had a high here, and you had a high here, yet you have triple negative divergence. Even if you talk about Japanese candles, this may be the beginning of an evening star. And usually, the more you stay outside of the Bollinger Band, the very likely you might come back in and mean revert. So could this be the top for DXY USD? I would say yes, even though I said that last week and I was wrong, and I'm willing to say it again. Good deal. So this, we might be topping right here using this RSI and the negative divergence. Let's look. TLT is not working. I don't know why, but I could explain the same thing in GLD. So what happened to GLD? Now we are in breakout mode. We are making at least like 4 months high, and we broke out of this complex head and shoulder and a triangle in the weekly time frame I'm going to be talking about very soon. And the good news, we went to overbought. We registered this number. Usually when you register this number, the rally is not one and done. It's going to continue like what happened here. The rally continued for almost a week, We will have more than a week, but I'm saying at least a week. And before that, it's always this way. So once you register on overbought, that means you are in a new bull market. So the best is yet to come for gold via GLD right here. So this is the daily time frame. The weekly, we broke out of this pattern, this beautiful triangle continuation pattern, and we going. I think we going to 2200 in 5 months at least. I really do believe that. And this is what I was talking about in TLT. TLT has the same pattern. You have this beautiful, I call it disco formation. I'm gonna be looking at it right here. Look here. This is the Bollinger Band expanding while the RSI and the MACD. The RSI is over 50 and the MACD in a bullish mode in the weekly time frame. So breakout in the triangle and also disco formation, which guarantees in the past beautiful uptrend. So what happened in the past, the same formations here is right now. It happened right here in December 2020, and the rest is history. And it happened in May 2019, the rest is history. And also happened in November 2018, the rest is history, with the same formation I talked about earlier. This is disco formation. The chances, if it repeats itself like it did the last 4 years, 100% in the past. Again, TLT has the same pattern together with the gold, which increases the probability of a real uptrend in the coming weeks and months. Also, the dollar is topping using the RSI. TLT is the same has the same formation as in gold. Silver, the same token right here, is breaking out of this beautiful head and shoulder in the weekly time frame, with RSI going over 50, which always produces rally weeks to come. Okay, seeing is believing. What's the percentage of the time in the past? At least 3 years, 100%. Except in 2017 was an exception with this formation. Okay, but beside, at least for the last 3 years, was 100%. And also before that, it was really a lot. So this is a very solid, valid, reliable signal in the weekly time frame. Okay, GLD, daily, weekly, RSI overbought, DXY is topping, TLT is the same as GLD. Now GDX, as I tweeted, we had a breakaway gap. We broke out of this formation, the head and shoulder, with high volume. As Charles Dow would say, the volume must confirm the trend, and this is easy money and easy textbook breakout, and we have follow through after that, and the beautiful days are ahead for GDX. So the weekly time frame, seeing is believing, as I tweeted early in the week when people were not happy about some actions. I said keep it in the weekly, and if you look at the past, this formation, stochastic, MACD and RSI now produced 100% of the time rallies since the inception of GDX. As a matter of fact, this formation always produces a rally since the inception of GDX. You could pause and look. I'm extremely bullish on GDX, gold, silver, until proven otherwise. I'm gonna hold my position. I think it's going to be easy money. I wish you all the very best. And please like, if you like, share, subscribe, and comment. And remember, this goes forever.